Hi, my name is Caroline Rose. I'm a junior from Amherst College, and welcome to my classroom. Hi class, today we're going to talk about how to identify the parts of an effective paragraph. Here are our objectives for today. First, we're going to define the parts of an effective paragraph, and then we're going to discuss what makes a paragraph effective. Over here we have the structure for an effective paragraph, and it is comprised of 3 parts. And we're going to think about those parts as a sandwich. So the first part is the topic sentence. The topic sentence tells the reader what to expect in the paragraph and also makes a claim that the author will then explain in the paragraph. And they explain it in the middle part of the paragraph, which is the meat and cheese of the sandwich, and we're going to call this the evidence. We can also call it the support, the body. All of those things are related, and they all are what helps the reader understand what the overall purpose is of the paragraph. And then finally, the last slice of bread is the concluding sentence. So just like a sandwich, the concluding sentence keeps the whole paragraph together, and it summarizes what was said in the paragraph, and it also transitions to the next paragraph if it's part of a larger piece of work. Cool, we got it? Any questions? So when you're looking at a paragraph, look for that nice sandwich form. Now we're going to discuss what makes a paragraph effective, and I want y'all's input. What do you think makes a paragraph effective? So when you're reading a paragraph and you think it's really good, what makes it really good? Yes?
Something that draws the reader in.
Yes, thank you, Keelan. Something that draws the reader in. So let's say we want it to be interesting. All right, who else has ideas? Anyone? Yes, Sarah.
A paragraph's effective when it's to the point and concise.
Yes, exactly. When it's to the point and concise. There's no irrelevant points, there's no awkward sentences, it stays on task. All right, so we're going to say concise. And then, Catherine, how about you?
When it knows its audience.
When it knows its audience, exactly. So if you're writing, let's say, a paragraph within a persuasive essay, you want to know who your audience is, and then you can write better when you have the audience in mind. Because it's really different when you're writing for high schoolers or when you're writing for your mom and dad. Excellent. So now we've identified the form of an effective paragraph and the components of an effective paragraph. And ultimately, by knowing both of these things, when we're reading, we can read more attentively, and when we're writing, we can write with more skill. Awesome. So now we're going to do a cheer to celebrate everything that we just learned. And if you want to stand up next to me. So the first time, just follow my lead, and then the second time, we're going to say it all together. So, when we write, we want to write well. To write well, we keep in mind our
Reader.
With our reader in mind, we make our writing
Interesting.
We also stay on
Topic.
And that way we are
Effective writers.
All right, so now all together. When we write,
we want to write well.
To
To write well, we keep in mind our reader. With our reader in mind, we make our writing interesting. And we also stay on topic. That way, we are